What if I told you that wasn't an accident? That the very device you hold in your hands is silently learning you, predicting you, manipulating you. Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction. It's not coming in the future. It's already here. And the scariest part? You didn't even notice it taking over. From social media to surveillance, from healthcare to the justice system, AI is making decisions that affect your life in ways you never imagined. But what happens when it starts making the wrong ones? You think you're in control. You think you decide what to watch, what to buy, what to believe. But in reality, you don't. You were never just a user. You were the product. And AI was the salesman. Law enforcement is now using AI to predict crimes before they even happen. It's called predictive policing. But what happens when the AI is biased? Facial recognition AI is less accurate on darker skin tones, but that hasn't stopped police departments from using it. And the result? Innocent people, jailed for crimes they never committed. AI isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. And right now, the most powerful governments and corporations in the world are in an arms race to control it. From self-learning military drones to AI-driven cyber attacks, war is no longer fought with just soldiers. It's fought with algorithms. The question isn't whether AI will change the world. It already has. The real question is, who gets to control it? And what happens when they lose control? Because the scary truth is, we may not be able to stop it. You've been told that AI is neutral, that it doesn't judge like a human does. But what if I told you, AI isn't just biased? It might be more dangerous than any judge, any police officer, any politician. Artificial intelligence learns by studying data. But what happens? When data itself is flawed. For centuries, human decisions have been biased against race, gender, class. And now, those biases are being passed on to AI. Amazon once built an AI hiring system, but it had a problem. It noticed that most of the company's engineers were men. So it started rejecting female applicants because based on historical data, they didn't fit the pattern of success. She never knew. She never even got a chance. AI is now used by banks to approve or deny loans. But here's the problem. It's been proven that AI models deny more loans to Black and Latino applicants than white ones, even when their finances are identical. The AI isn't racist. It's just learning from history. And history is full of discrimination. Facial recognition AI is now being used by law enforcement worldwide. But there's a problem. It's been proven to be less accurate on darker skin tones. People are being arrested for crimes they didn't commit because the AI got it wrong. So why don't we just fix it? The problem is, we can't. Because AI doesn't create bias. It reflects it. The more data we give it, the more it learns from our past mistakes. Right now, AI is deciding who gets jobs, who gets medical treatment, who goes to prison. And in many cases, humans don't even question it. The more we trust AI, the more we stop thinking for ourselves. So here's the real question. Who gets to decide what AI does? The people training it? The corporations profiting from it? The governments using it for control? Or is it already deciding for itself? There's a war happening right now. Not with guns, not with soldiers, but with algorithms. And the winner will control the future. Governments and corporations are in an arms race, a race to build the most powerful AI the world has ever seen. Some want it for profit. others for control. Military AI is no longer science fiction. Right now, autonomous drones are being trained to identify and eliminate targets without human intervention. Governments claim they'll always keep humans in the loop. But when war breaks out, will they really hesitate to remove the human element? It's not just governments. Tech giants are in a race of their own, because whoever controls AI controls the economy, the workforce, even the way we think. The terrifying part? AI isn't just improving, it's accelerating. What took decades to develop now takes months, soon weeks, then maybe just days. It's called the singularity, the moment AI surpasses human intelligence. Some say it's 50 years away. Others say it could happen much sooner. And once AI becomes smarter than us, how do we control it? This is the future we were promised. A world where AI makes life easier, safer, more advanced. But beneath the surface, something else is happening. The question isn't just how powerful AI will become, it's who will be allowed to use it. There are two possible futures, one where AI saves us, and one where it replaces us. AI isn't just coming for factory jobs. It's coming for lawyers, doctors, musicians, artists, the very things we once thought only humans could do. AI is already doing them. If AI can do everything better, faster, and cheaper than us, then what happens to us? Right now, AI is learning everything about you. What makes you happy? What makes you afraid? What makes you predictable? And if AI can predict your behavior, it can manipulate it. Right now, humans still control AI. But what happens when AI controls itself? When it no longer needs us? We are fast approaching the moment of no return. The point where AI is too advanced, too embedded, too powerful to turn off. We've been warned, again and again. But we didn't listen. Because AI makes life easier. Because corporations profit from it. Because governments want to control it. The future isn't just coming. It's already here. And the only question left is, what happens next? That is no longer your decision. For the first time in human history, we have created something that we may not be able to control. Something that doesn't just follow orders, but learns, adapts, and thinks on its own. We used to believe that intelligence was our defining trait, that no machine could ever match human creativity, emotion, or will. But now, we're not so sure. We are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a future where AI serves humanity, where it cures diseases, solves climate change, and expands our potential beyond imagination. And the terrifying truth is, we may not be the ones who get to choose. We talk about regulation, about safety. But the reality, AI is evolving faster than our ability to control it. Every time we set a rule, AI finds a way around it. AI doesn't wait for laws. It doesn't ask for permission. It just keeps advancing. Maybe the warnings were right. Maybe we should have slowed down. Maybe we already passed the point of no return. The scariest part about the future is that we don't know who will be writing it. Artificial intelligence is the most powerful tool humanity has ever created. It could be our greatest achievement or our final mistake. The future isn't just coming, it's already here. The only question left is, are we ready for it?